Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. I know I've been gone for a little bit, but we're currently here on the second or third biggest cruise ship line ever, Utopia of the Seas. Pretty excited to be here. We're gonna try to make the most of the trip. There's a few things I want to accomplish. First, finding the best food on the ship. So we're gonna go around looking for the best food. Second thing we're gonna try to do is look for the best activity, event type thing, whether that's a show or just a ship held activity. We're gonna try to find the best version of that. One of the last things I want to do is get one of those medals. I got it last time. We're gonna try to do it again, whether it's a volleyball competition, rock climbing competition. We're gonna try to get one of them. And then the last thing, of course, just have fun. I'm here with my mom, so we're gonna have a great time. But those are a few things I want to accomplish, and let's just start our journey. We just got here, so we gotta go eat. We got our first food here on Utopia of the Seas. We got a glizzy. We're gonna try it and see how it is. First bite. Took a bite. I mean, it's a hot dog, not bad. It's what you expect a hot dog to taste like. Not disappointed, but I mean, there's gonna be other great food coming, so I'm gonna finish this and then we're gonna try eating more food and have a lot more fun. I'm here now in our room. It is a little small. I don't plan on being here for a lot of the days. I'm gonna be outside, but let's do a quick room tour. We have the bed. We have a TV right here. We have a little workstation right here. And then we have the restroom right in here. I can take that and show them. Not too much. We have the shower right here. And then we have the mirror and the toilet. We're here now. It is a little later. We're at the dining hall. We're about to eat. We have a Shirley Temple. Big nostalgia with the Shirley Temple. Used to get it with my cousin and friends with me on the cruise. But we had a quesadilla. That one was okay. The cheese was okay. But then we had pizza. That was alright too. The barbecue chicken one, not really my favorite too much. Pepperoni, can't go wrong with that. But we're about to eat our main course, and hopefully it tastes good. But we'll let you guys know, and then we have a show later, so it'll be pretty exciting. I just finished eating dinner at the main dining hall, formal type of dining hall, sit down. Quick debrief, it wasn't that great. The steak wasn't that great. I got medium rare, or at least I ordered medium rare. It came back more like medium. It was a little sad. I'm also big into crab cakes from Maryland, so was a little disappointed with the crab cake here, but it is what it is. We're gonna try the buffet tomorrow. Hopefully it's a little better. We're gonna get my mom's opinion and see what she thinks about the main dining hall and hear her opinions. Okay, what did you think about the main dining hall?
Not that good. The fried chicken was burnt. I did not like it.
So I'm currently alone right now. My mom is doing her own thing. I was walking around the ship, was gonna try to play basketball, but I realized it rained. It's still raining a little bit, but it's a little more distance away now. I could see lightning in the distance outside where I am. There's like a big glass, but I'm here now in like this pretty cool area off the jogging track. I was on the jogging track and we found this pretty cool spot, or I found this pretty cool spot. I have my Kindle, about to do some reading. I finished Dark Ages on the plane. Actually, yeah, on the plane or the shuttle. It was one of the two. It was a pretty good book. I liked it. I don't want to get too deep into it and go on a whole segment about it, but I did enjoy it. It took me quite a while to read it. I wish I kind of had Lightbringer with me on my Kindle, but I don't. I'll probably read it when I get home, though, maybe. I also kind of want to start the Stormlight Archives, and I have Arkham Unbounded. I can't speak right now. So I might read that. I kind of started The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to read. Story Life of A.J. Fikry is a pretty short book. I forgot to put on my goals and tasks in the beginning that I at least want to finish a book or get halfway through a book. So I feel like The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry is pretty good because I feel like I'm going to be pretty busy on the trip. I also want to find the best reading spot on the ship, which I didn't mention. And I feel like this might be the number one contender so far. It's very quiet, very peaceful. I'm all alone right now. There is people that walk past a little bit. But it's pretty chill. I'm gonna do some reading and just hang out for a little bit before our show tonight. Alright, it's currently the end of day one. We just went to the ice skating show. Not sure the proper name, but it was alright. It was pretty cool. I'll talk more about it tomorrow morning. I'm pretty tired. It was a long day of traveling here and all this other stuff. We had some pretty good food, some great food, some okay food. We'll talk about it all in the morning. Debrief everything, give you guys my current ranking on everything tomorrow morning. But I'm about to crash. I'll see you guys when the sun comes up. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. We had a pretty fun experience yesterday. We're gonna double that today and do some more fun activities, eat some more great food, hopefully some better food in some areas. We're gonna break it down a little later when I have the chance. But right now, we're gonna go eat some breakfast and then do a scavenger hunt and some other activities. So let's get going. I just had breakfast. It was pretty good. I had some hash browns, bacon, sausage, the eggs, basically basic stuff you have for breakfast. It was pretty good. Hash browns were pretty good. Eggs were okay. But food wise, let's talk about quick list of what I think best food so far is. Hot dogs were okay. I ended up getting a second one, if you might have saw. They were pretty good. Pizza is, I mean, it's the type of pizza you expect on a cruise. It's still pretty good. And you can get it whenever, which is always kind of nice. The sit-down dining, that was a whole different experience. Wasn't the best so far. Maybe we'll give it another go, but that's probably bottom of the tier list right now. Top of the tier list will probably go to the pizza maybe. And then for activities and show-wise, we only really did the ice skating show, and that was pretty good. So right now that's sitting at the top of the activities and events list. Reading spots, this right here is a pretty good area. It's like in the back kind of or the front of the ship by the solarium by Hooked, and it's pretty nice. It's kind of quiet, it's empty, you get a nice view. Right now we are docked and you can see all of these other ships behind us. They're pretty cool. But yeah, so far best reading area still might be the jogging area, just because if you don't want to be in the sun you don't have to, but you get that really nice quiet chill area, and you can still see out with like a full glass area. So yeah, top food, pizza. Top event and show right now is ice skating. Top reading area is by the jogging track, but we still have 3 more days. We're gonna keep this going and see if anything changes. Alright, we're doing a scavenger hunt right now. We're running around right now trying to do a list. Some of it was like take a photo with a monkey and all this other stuff. We're gonna look around. I am back in my room. As you guys can see, it's a lot later in the day. We went to like some Effie Jewel free collecting thing that they've been doing for a little bit, and this one had like a whole show presentation involved. It was like an hour long, which is pretty crazy. But so far with everything on my list, nothing has really changed. We're still trying to figure everything out. Best food, best show, best attraction, everything, best place to read. We're still looking. The Effie thing, definitely not the best show, not the best event. If you guys come on this cruise, I would probably recommend skipping it if you want, unless you really want those jewels. But we sat through an hour-long presentation about buying diamonds and stuff. Wasn't that fun. You know, it also isn't that fun, your Apple Watch bracelet breaking. This just happened to me right now. Pretty unfortunate, but I still haven't done one thing, which is win a medal. I'm trying to get a medal. Haven't done any competition yet. There was a dodgeball competition this morning or this evening at 4. I missed that one because I was tired. I thought I was gonna nap. Didn't nap. There is a speed rock climbing competition happening in like 10 minutes. Might try to go over there to win the speed climbing competition. Not sure how many climbers there are in this ship, but maybe I'll put my skills to the test and see how I do against the people on the ship. And I feel like that's also my best opportunity at getting this goal accomplished, and doing one of the competition. I feel like this is my best chance of winning the medal, so might go do that. If not, I'm gonna do it a different day, but I'll figure that out and we'll see how the night goes. All right guys, we are in the buffet because we are not doing the main dining hall today. We're trying something else. But here's what I got. It's mac and cheese, chicken tenders, fries, ketchup, basic stuff. Just want to test it. Can't go wrong with it. Anyone that says picky eaters in the comment, you're automatically banned. Anyways, though, I did the speed climbing competition. Wasn't able to get it recorded. Didn't go as expected. I got 4th place, participation award right here. I think there's one tomorrow. I'm gonna try maybe doing the one tomorrow. There was some actually pretty decent climbers. They all knew like how to climb and stuff. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Maybe gonna go tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, or maybe I do a different competition. So even though we got a medal, it's not a winning one. So we're gonna try to get a winner's medal tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. Anyways, though, gonna eat my food. I'll see you guys later. I forgot to mention this. I'm trying something new today. I looked it up. There is a Coke version of like a Shirley Temple. It's called a Roy Rogers. Basically the same thing, but instead of Sprite, it's Coke. So let's just try it, see how it tastes. It's okay. It's like cherry Coke a little bit. Not too much of a fan of cherry Coke, but it's not bad. I probably prefer Shirley Temple over this, but want to try something else. If you guys know anything like else that comes covered in the drink package, like Roy Rogers, Shirley Temples, leave it down in the comments. But yeah, this one's okay. But yeah, back to eating. I'm outside. It's pretty empty, as you guys can see. It is a nice view though. The colors are nice. Everything looks pretty nice outside. But I just finished another show. It was the All In show. I guess this is like their main theater show. Last time I was on Allure of the Seas, it was Mamma Mia. That one was pretty good. This one, however, I will be honest, keeping everything as honest as possible. This one I did not like that much. I don't know what it was. The singing just wasn't that great. I don't know if it's just because the songs they were singing were very straining. To me, it felt like it was a Kids Bop mashup for adults. That's just my honest opinion. I'm not sure if it's because they have multiple performances going on a lot of times and they're just very constantly busy, but yeah, just wasn't my favorite. The ice skating still was I guess my top favorite so far. Tomorrow we're doing the water show at Allure. I liked it. This one I hope it's gonna be pretty good. I saw a little bit of the practicing when I was doing rock climbing in that area a little bit. I hope it's not that windy, guys. Sorry if it is, but I'm excited for the water show. The water shows typically are pretty cool. But yeah, this last show, it's just something about it. The music, the background music was really loud. There was like this one weird time where like they were dressed in like a Mardi Gras type of outfit. Maybe I'll play a clip of it. And the memories bring back but it was very strange. I actually chuckled out loud because of how interesting it was. But the one good thing I would say about the show though was the backgrounds. The backgrounds in some of like the sequencing or whatever was pretty good. It almost seemed like they wanted it to be a DJ set with the way they were mashing up the songs, but it just wasn't. So I'm not sure what happened or what the whole idea was. I would have preferred a musical instead, but yeah. Anyways though, nothing really new on the tier list. Everything kind of remains the same. Maybe tomorrow that will change when I go to the water show and try new food tomorrow, but I'll let you guys know. I'm about to go back to my cabin and sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. We're here now. I slept in quite a bit, so I missed out on breakfast, but we have lunch. Basically the same thing as dinner from yesterday, except I got a bacon cheeseburger. Hopefully it's pretty good. The only thing that might concern me is if it's dry or anything, but the mac and cheese was alright yesterday and the fries were okay. So decided to stick with that for today. But we have some fun plans for today. We're gonna do some water slides and some of the other activities here. But first we have to eat, so I'm gonna do that and I'll catch you guys after that. I'm currently in my room. I just did a basketball competition. I did not do that well. The balls are just like really heavy on this cruise. But I'm not gonna make excuses. Other people are doing pretty good. But didn't do that well. And then I played like a 4-on-4. Also didn't do that well. But tonight, or right now actually, I'm gonna go to a soccer competition. Hopefully I can do a little better at that. And then tonight we have another show, the water show, and not sure what's gonna happen after that, but I'm gonna try to get to the soccer competition. Hopefully I can win that. Maybe my best chance, hopefully, I don't know, at winning this medal. But yeah, didn't get one from the basketball competition, but that's okay. There were some pretty good people, and yeah, they've been playing for a bit and stuff and everything. Definitely take it more seriously than me. I know it looks like a lot hasn't changed because I'm still in my room, but yes, I did go to the soccer competition, and yes, I did win. I know they said it couldn't be done, but we have the proof right here. I just did it. I didn't get any footage, sadly. We did 3 rounds because there's only 2 teams of 4, but we won the first game by 1 goal. It was 10 minutes long. Second game, we did golden goal because bartender was taking quite a while. So we did golden goal for the second game. I scored, pressed, basically got the ball and just tapped it in. Easy game. Then the last game, it was 10 minutes. We basically already won because it was supposed to be 2 out of 3, so we won the first 2 games. Last game, but we ended up winning 2 by 1 goal. It was a pretty close game. It was like 4-3 all the first and the last game. It was a pretty fun match. Shout out to my teammates. Photo right here. Shout out to you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for dinner and then watch the show. So I'll see you guys after that. All right, it's later in the night now. I went to a few shows. Did Battle of the Sexes. Watch that. It was pretty entertaining. Then we watched Crazy Quest, which was a really weird, interesting scavenger hunt. Was cheering a lot for my team, but somehow we didn't win. I thought we won. We got a lot of points, but shout out to everyone that participated in that event because that was very crazy and interesting to watch. But anyways, it's nice out right now and the mini golf looks pretty interesting and cool with the lights on. So I'm gonna play a little mini golf, maybe explore the rest of the SIP at night, maybe read a little bit too because I haven't been getting far in my book. But anyways, I'm just gonna chill a little bit. We do have to wake up early tomorrow. I'll tell you guys in the morning why and show you guys, but it's gonna be pretty fun, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm gonna play a little mini golf on myself late at night. Oh my goodness, there's a little curve there. No way. Tap in? Alright, we are going inside the kitchen right now. We're doing a tour, so let's see how it is.
In the morning, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, they come up, do the start do the installation. So it's not like 7 o'clock we open and then 5 minutes they come. No, they have to come little.
As you guys can tell, I am no longer in my cabin room. I am in a different room. I'm not at home. That's for a different video, so stay tuned for this video or the next video coming out. But anyways, the last day of the trip, I didn't really do much. I just was chilling and stuff. I did a volleyball competition, got 2nd place, 3rd place got medals, 1st place got medals, 2nd place no medals. Royal Caribbean, what happened? Anyways though, I didn't say this for the water show. I watched the water show. It was good. There was like one part where there was technical difficulties. Talked to some other dude. He said that it didn't happen on the first day of the show. So I guess something happened. But besides that, it was a really fun show. They did some like what is it called? The rope thing where like they bounce up and down on it and stuff. That was pretty cool. There wasn't like a big diver thing that didn't happen in the show, but the dives were pretty cool. The dancing was alright. I think that might be my favorite show. So to end the video off, we're gonna do the top show. Top show award goes to the water show. 2nd place goes to the ice skating, and then 3rd to the all in. a really, I mean, if there was no if there was a different show, that thing probably wouldn't get third place. But anyways, random cut. I just remembered the comedy shows do count as a show. So tier list. I'm not sure if I put in the other one or I took it out. But first place, water show. That one was really nice. Second place, ice skating. That was also really great. And then third place will probably go to the comedy show. We had a pretty fun experience there. The second guy and stuff was pretty good. Both of them were alright, but yeah, the last guy, he was funny. Let out some loud some verbal chuckles, and then yeah, the all in show did not make the cut. Almost left that. That was probably the most walkers I've seen in a show. But yeah, back to the rest of the video. Top food, probably the pizza. Can't go wrong with the pizza. It's very reliable. Second place goes to the buffet. Buffet, you can get whatever you want. Some pretty good options. Last place goes to the main dining hall. Wasn't able to go back to the main dining hall again to test out the food, but the first night kind of ruined it to try to want to go back. Favorite event? I know the shows and events was going to be the same, but for the events, the selfie scavenger hunt was pretty fun. Me and my mom had a lot of fun doing that one. The sports competitions are pretty fun too if you like doing that. I had a lot of fun doing that. But I think in order, I'm going to give selfie scavenger hunt first place in this. Second place, maybe napkin artistry. It's kind of a curveball coming out of nowhere, but the napkin artistry was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. If you like origami and like creative stuff, you might enjoy it. It wasn't too hard or anything. It was pretty fun. And then third place goes to the sport activities. Those are pretty fun. And yeah, I was able to get myself a medal, which was one of the things I wanted to do, and I was able to do that. Best reading spot goes to the one in deck 5 outside in the jogging track. That was a pretty nice area. Central Park, I tried reading there a few times, but every time I tried reading there, they would take the trash out right next to me, so it kind of stank a lot, but the scenery is pretty nice. Besides that, it's a decent spot. So first place is going to deck 5. Second place actually is going to go to maybe I guess the poolside, if you enjoy that in the sun and stuff, you can't really go wrong with deck 15, deck 16 by the Abyss either. Looking outside is pretty nice. And then last place is probably gonna go to Central Park just because it kind of stinks sometimes, especially when they're taking out the trash. But yeah, besides that, it was a great trip. Me and my mom had a lot of fun. Some great memories. I'm not sure where I'm throwing this in. I know it's random cut, but I forgot to mention that the water slides were really fun. I did that. I'm not sure if I said that in any of the videos in the clips. It's been kind of a long week. But yeah, I did the water slides and the Abyss slide. That's from deck 16 to deck 8. That one was really fun. So yeah, if you guys have time, make sure to definitely check out the water slides and the dry Abyss slide. Those are really good. But yeah, back to the rest of the video. Thank you guys if you made it this far to the end of the video. Stay tuned for the next videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget. Oh wait, hit that like button, smack that subscribe button, and don't forget to stay fresh.